They have wonderful medieval names like the silver makers, the sword makers, or the dagger maker streets. These were typical medieval technologies that determined lives and societies. We have many 16th to 18th century buildings with their own technological and architectural systems, and we have the Eixample, the result of the wealth and the reasoning of the Industrial Revolution. One can vividly observe how technology has sculpted the city just by walking around it. We can also see this today as the city, as all cities, adapts and looks forward into the future like a tree adapting to water and light availability. 25 years ago, the European telecom industry was the greatest champion of technological change, leading the GSM and UMTS standards. It was our mobile devices and our deployment of digital equipment that sharply and rapidly changed our way of communicating, working, and dealing with each other. Many things have happened since. I think it is safe to say that we are now in a new era where titanic technological companies are again sharply driving change. These giants work as dominant players in nearly monopoly markets, have deep knowledge, and are more capable than they were 20 years ago. They are able to intelligently invest huge amounts of capital to develop and dive deep into disruptive technologies with counterintuitive know-how. All these companies are based in the USA and in China. Here at the Mobile World Congress, Telefónica and other telco athletes have highlighted the power of the new ultra-band networks and of the new opportunities cloud-based architectures can bring. All this is true, but not enough to achieve drastic improvements in Europe. We must be aware that excessive European TMT regulation and fragmentation and insufficient industry returns have weighed Europeans down into falling behind technologically. This has not happened in other geographies like the USA, the Middle East, or Asia. We believe that it is time for large European telecom companies to be allowed to consolidate and grow to create technological capacity. This can strengthen European strategic autonomy, unlock productivity, and improve ordinary people's lives. For this to happen, companies will need to adapt, focus on what we know how to do, and work aptly. But it is not only us that need to adapt. The European Commission, European member states, regulators, and others must adapt their regulation and objectives to allow technological and telecom consolidation. If this does not happen, we think Europe's position in the world will continue to dwindle and will not have the capacity to decide its future autonomously. This is how we see things in Telefónica, and we want to be an active part of the necessary change. Calamities are inevitable. Decadence is not. The Romans that built their worlds in Barcelona often wrote how tempus fugit, time flies. Time, unfortunately, waits for no one. Neither does technology. It is in this context that I have taken on my new responsibility, humbly, but with great determination and ambition. Thank you, and welcome to Barcelona.